Hi everyone. So I wanted to talk to you today about sock knitting. And I'm calling this Karen Knits Socks. The saga begins. So here's my history with socks. I made this sock probably 6 years ago. And when I finished this sock, I never made a second one. I actually have another one like that where there's just a single sock that I never finished the pair. I'd get distracted and I just didn't do it. I just didn't. But I've always thought that socks would be a great thing for me to knit. They don't take a long time. They're portable. I've got a sock I'm working on in here. And so I thought, gee, this is a great thing. I'm going to try socks again. So I went online and I found on YouTube a young lady, Simply in Stitches, and her name is Tina, and this video was done in 2017 about knitting socks completely on a circular needle. And I thought, that's great. That's what I'd like to do. So I ordered a ChiaoGoo size, US size 2 needle with a 9-inch cord. This little thing is my circular needle, and this is the beginning of my sock. And she uses a Ravelry pattern, which of course I don't have. Oh yes, I do have it. A Ravelry pattern, and I will give the creator of the pattern credit as soon as I can open it up. It is the Unapologetic Knitter, and it is my favorite vanilla sock. So it's a simple sock pattern. I am following what Simply in Stitches said to do, and she is going to teach me how to knit the entire sock on circular needles. So I got started about a week and a half ago. Sock yarn, very tiny, old eyes. I cast on 72 stitches. I was supposed to do knit 1, purl 1, ribbing, and about 10 rows in, I don't know what happened, but I had to rip it all out. And I started again, and this time I was so proud of myself because it may not look fancy, but I got the ribbing right. 72 stitches I cast on. And then I started knitting because you're supposed to knit from the cast on edge 6 inches for the leg. And then she's going to teach me how to do the heel. Well, so far so good, except I went to count my stitches and now I had 62 stitches instead of 72. What the heck happened? I don't know. I ripped back, not great at that, learning a new skill. And I ripped back and I put stitches back on and I still had 62 stitches. So when I looked at the pattern, you either had 56, 64, or 72. I'm not taking this out again. So I made 2 extra stitches. And so I have 64 stitches, which is the medium size. And that's what I'm going on. So we'll see. I'm going to hopefully continue with 64 stitches, not lose any more. I don't know how I could have possibly lost 10 stitches. I just haven't figured it out. I just haven't figured it out. But at any rate, I am going to work on this. And in part 2, we will see where I am in progress. And I'm determined that I'm going to learn to knit socks on this little circular needle. Which took a minute to get used to, but so far so good. It's just this little fine sock yarn and my eyes are not best of friends. At any rate, that's part 1 of Karen Knits Socks, the saga, and I'll be in touch with part 2. Bye.